Today, we are ranking the 6 founding members of the newest incarnation of Earth 3 Justice League, known as the Crime Syndicate. This group, rather than save and protect the planet and its citizens, rule with dictator-like power, and has seen various versions of this team and their story told. However, after the events of the Dark Metal storyline, Earth 3 was reborn, and thus a new beginning for this iconic group of villains. That's the incarnation we will focus on for this ranking. So let's begin. Also like and subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, and comment below your favorite characters. At number 6 is Johnny Chambers, also known as Johnny Quick. Jonathan Chambers, abused by his father and involved in illegal dog fights. One day, after letting the dogs free escape, he was brutally beaten by his father. During a lightning storm, while gathering gas tanks in an attempt to kill the animals, so as to gain the courage to leave, Jonathan was struck by lightning, which, combined with the chemical compounds, gave him super speed and access to the Speed Force. He used his powers to escape, murdering his father and brothers, and preserving their bodies in his old house. Later, as the villain Johnny Quick, he teamed up with the metahuman, Atomica, and caught the attention of Allman as a potential member of a new team of metas. He would apparently die early on while trying to evade capture by Emerald Knight, who was still trying to be a hero. At number 5, we have Atomica of Earth 3. Rhonda Pineda, also known as Earth 3 Atomica, is a criminal with origins shrouded in mystery. She initially teamed up with Johnny Quick to commit crimes. Johnny persuaded her to attack Choi Enterprises and steal a formula that grants extraordinary powers to those who survive its effects. After consuming the formula, she gained the ability to alter her size and mass, similar to the DC hero The Atom. Atomica and Johnny Quick went on a crime spree, leaving chaos in their wake. She later joined the Crime Syndicate, becoming one of its founding members, and would help take out various heroes using her cunning and meta abilities. Coming in at number 4, we have Jonathan Stewart of Earth 3. John Stewart, a Coast City police officer on Earth 3, faced a moral crisis when his daughter Lisa needed urgent surgery to pay for her medical bills. He took money from a crime lord, but quickly repaid it to avoid further entanglement. One day, after violently confronting the crime lord's son, John was chosen by a green power ring to become the Emerald Knight, serving the overlords of Oa. The ring, while empowering him, began to corrupt John, leading him to use his abilities to brutally enforce his version of justice. Struggling between his desire to be a hero and the corruption of his new role, John inadvertently killed Johnny Quick during a capture attempt, and decimated Demon's Island while fighting the Superwoman Amazons. Ultimately, he crossed a moral line by killing Sinestro, fully embracing his dark path and becoming a founding member of the Crime Syndicate. At number 3, we have Allman from Earth 3. Thomas Wayne Jr. sought justice for his murdered family and received his mission inspiration in the form of an owl. However, he discovered his noble cause was built on lies. When Thomas, still the morally good savior of Gotham, captures Bullock and interrogated him, he learns the truth of his family and the events that led to their demise. Harvey was, in fact, a hired gun for crime boss Jim Gordon, and when the Waynes killed Gordon's son Jimmy Jr., trying to overthrow him, he ordered their execution. He states that Wayne's fortune was built on dirty business. As if released from some moral prison, Allman embraced his darker side, killing his brother Bruce, whom he loved more than anyone. When Bruce betrayed him, began building a power base with his talons as well as his butler, Alfred, and becoming a feared figure in Gotham ruled by fear and blood. He ruthlessly eliminated his enemies and all metahumans indiscriminately. He helps create the Crime Syndicate and acts as their strategist while scheming to rid the world of meta-humans. At number 2 is Donna Troy, the Superwoman of Earth-3. In 1945, Donna trains fiercely on Demon's Island, guided by Queen Hippolyta's ruthless standards. She falls for Steve Trevor, who betrays her. Demanding soldiers for World War II, Hippolyta orders Donna's death. But Donna escapes and kills Trevor, learning that emotions can be weapons. Ready for the outside world, Donna rises to power and vows to return to Demon's Island with an army to overthrow her mother. As a Crime Syndicate member, Donna manipulates events, from behind the scenes being arguably the most dangerous one of them all. At number 1, we have the Superman of Earth-3, Ultraman. Kal-El was born on the dying planet Krypton, which had attracted the attention of its destroyer, the Anti-Monitor. His father, Jor-El, seeking revenge, arranged for Kal-El's escape in a life pod. The pod crashed on Earth, landing in the home of the dysfunctional couple, Johnny and Martha Kent, who are controlling and manipulated Kal, believing that he owes the couple everything and others are just freeloaders who need to be put in their place. When the Kents showed Kal-El his Kryptonian spacecraft and revealed his origins, he became enraged, finding out they had kept this from him, and from his anger at his childhood, he called them liars. He left with the ship and would assassinate the president, declaring that he was always watching. Kal-El would grow into one of Earth's most dangerous dictators as Ultraman, fueled by kryptonite rather than the sun. Ultraman led the Crime Syndicate and would run his world as both its ruler and protector.